So, tonight, it would seem that we're hunting a little blue menace. He is the bane of my existence. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, this is my backup plan. This is my backup plan, just so you guys are aware. Full intentions, if things go down, I am ready. Ready to go. I am, but I brought these as backup. I don't know how skull caps will work. I never have used a bald cap, but it ends up looking like a very cheap do-rag. Like, and the goggles that I got are not like, you know, engineering goggles. They're those goggles that you get for bikers. It is swimmer NPC. Fully prepared. I sat there, I was like, you know, I gotta do something, right? Like, so I'll wear the bald cap, I'll do it. Actually started the stream without a meme that could get him demonetized. Well, that's why I wanted to do this. Holy crap, I can actually. They're ridiculous. These things are absurd. Like the amount, it's supposed to be like non-reflective. This, look, you guys just saw. Holy crap, look at this. This looks bad. This looks very bad. I'll put on the goggles. I like the goggles. Goggles I can deal with, but like, holy crap. And it smells. That's the worst part. This thing has a stank to it. Aside from that, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight, we are progressing further with 5.2. Yeah, no, the ball cap doesn't work for me. Goggles are fine, though. All right. There we go. I look like a toe. A toe. That is actually objectively better than what my wife called me when I put that on. Digimon is the leader. Hold on. Put these on. They don't look bad. Get the sweat out of there. There we go. They don't look bad. But the Mrs. Caffeinated was not a fan of the ball cap. She was like that looks ridiculous. It feels weird. It's got like that latex like feel to it. And she was like, you're kind of looking phallic. But there was a stronger term that she used. Because it is like, I get it, I know, but this was far beyond what I was anticipating, far beyond what I thought it was going to be like. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You're supposed to get several other materials for this and blend it in, and then the whole process, I watched a video on it, the whole process is estimated to take 45 minutes to do. 45 minutes. She called me a D-head. She did call me a D-head, actually. Bye-bye, stinky ball cap. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta pull that up. Whew. Can't actually see shit. You have to work it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I'm pretty cocky. Well, I had it there. I was like, you know what? Like I might as well do it. This thing, it doesn't, for some reason, for whatever reason, I guess I didn't match my skin tone appropriately, I guess is another thing. There was only like 3 choices, and this was on Amazon, so I was just like, all right, I need to grab one of these. But I put it on. You're supposed to, hold on, look. You're supposed to slap this bad boy on, this thing. Not go the ball cap route, alternative. There we go, there we go. There we go. Supposed to sit like that. I look like a swimmer. Glue. Well, yeah, you're supposed to, this is the best fundraising tool. I brought it on my dog. You know, I talked about my kids. Nope, glue. Do not use Gorilla Glue. Okay, all right, well, that wasn't gonna be an option anyway. But it's funny is because you're supposed to put this on, you're supposed to have several other materials that go with it. That's all a part of it, but then it ended up totaling like $70. Like, I don't know what it was, but it's like this special gel you're supposed to use. This bald's ill. It took that lady weeks to get her hair. It will be bald. All right, well, again, I have this ready, fully ready. And actually, I was gonna trim up this a little bit. And if we do go it, I've been figuring out I can actually gel this out. Yeah. Under 100 left. There you go. If you guys knock it out here in the first bit, then this is also partially why I didn't start out with a meme, because I'm just going to move this off to the side. There you go. And yes, tonight is the last night. I don't have to go to the ball cap way. Look like a swimmer. So, how was your guys' weekend? Mine was great. We hung out around the house, did some farm work, all that jazz. Enough for a start. So, all of this, for those of you who don't know, the reason that this was even a choice, even this was something that I even offered up, is because my daughter is having the opportunity of going down to Disney and to dance in Disney. And this is to fundraise a little bit more extra money so that we can be comfortably able to do so. Disney's expensive, if you guys weren't aware. And I have a lot of hair, so I'm ready to go. I have to find Chloe. Yeah. So this is the plan. I got this all going. We're working on it. That ends tonight. We have until about like 11:30, like 2 hours. 2 hours for $100. There you go. We tonight are working on the rest of 5.2. I think there's a dungeon here, and then there's some other shenanigans that go on. Weekend was better than the weekday, that's for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Today, Monday, was just wild for me. I don't know why Mondays are always wild, you know? And then the $3 I owe in taxes. Oh no. That's right, tax season ends like in what, 2 weeks here in the States? I'm all up for shenanigans. I'm always ready for shenanigans. We're all here. We're in Funno.
You looked like a toe.
I like how that took so long to go down. Is it actually playing? Hold on.
Bye bye stinky bald cap.
Bye bye stinky bald cap. Okay, yeah, they're catching up. Casual Vader with a 20. We're getting closer, folks.
Here's a $10 just so we can potentially not go the bald cap route alternative.
Coffee Enjoyer. Coffee Enjoyer, I think, is that the 10? I think that's the 10.
You could almost
or no, wait, no, that's the 3.
This bald's ill.
I believe that's the 3. So we could tack on 3 to that. I'm going to pull that up onto the side just so that we're ready. I've been preparing for this. I've already told my wife that this was going to happen. That this could happen. Let me put it that way. So all this is fine. This is being prepared for. We're good to go. I even brought my fancy razor. I have a very fancy razor. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did. I was very busy this weekend. Doing lots of things, running around the house, of course. You know, we're starting to get into the warmer weather. The weather's starting to get a little bit, we'll say, hotter. So the kids got to go out. Kids got to go. I think there was a total of 6. So we'll bump this up to 33. There you go. Save that change. And save. There you go.
I simply request you appreciate the squirkin' when you have a chance.
The squirkin'? Yeah, the $3, yes. Come on, people. Okay. I'm not quite sure. It snowed yesterday. I'll throw in one again. Let's go bald. Hey, we're inching closer.
I'll throw in what I can too.
Aside from Galactic slapping my back, thank you, everyone. It snowed yesterday. What the hell? It snowed? That's abysmal. It's spring already. There's a big point to pay attention to. If we get the shaving done tonight, be aware, very aware of sunscreen for your head, especially with the hotter weather coming. For the most part, I wear ball caps when I'm gonna be outside. When I'm outside for an extended period of time. I already know. So this is the goal. We're getting to that. Wait, hold on. We're getting to that Calf Dad cosplay. I can't do the scar on my nose. I don't know. I have to get someone to punch me. But or knife me. Galactic updated the outfit. Galactic going for the white look. Going for the white look. Where's Chloe? Where is Chloe? I was told to look out for Cor. And we got Starbucks, by the way. Starbucks sister right behind me. Chloe, where'd you run off to? Stop slapping me. It has to be some mascara. I would ask the missus, but the missus has already retired for the evening. She was originally supposed to come in, like, I was gonna be like, hey, if you want to shave my head, you can shave my head. And she was like, all right, this morning, she was like, all right, cool. And then she was just like, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I was like, look, I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, Chloe's right in front of me. What, was it, is it Hilda? Look up. Chloe isn't short. Oh, it's Hilda. That's the hair. Wait, didn't the hair name have like a strange and out there name? Like it wasn't just like a braided top. It had like, I had it on my, what's it, my desktop for a while. Hilda. That's right. It is on the store. That is correct. You guys are all looking good. I changed my glam a little bit. I did. I changed it specifically to be what's it, more revealing, and then also have the plundering the warden, maybe plundering goggles, which actually fit with these goggles pretty well. Look over at Barbie. Stereotypical Barbie with the heart. Kind of looks like Yatsuyu. Maybe Yatsuyu with her hair down. It's a big Namazu. Very big Namazu. Very tall Namazu. Is it Gaia? Okay, yeah, a little bit. Okay, maybe because Gaia has like all the bright affects, or I should say the custom look. Gaia and Reen. Okay, all right. All right, that makes a lot more sense. The outfits make a lot more sense now.
I think I remember what dungeon you're headed into, and spoiler free, it's an underappreciated favorite of mine. Underappreciated favorite.
I know, I don't have the pastel goth. Whoa, press all the buttons. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Like, and when it comes to things like this, especially when it comes when we're talking about glam, I found myself actually, I probably spent like a half hour today. I was only supposed to just pop on, get my glam together, get into the right spot, do all the things I need, get the thumbnail. I ended up spending like, I don't know, a half hour messing out with this outfit, which is most of the Garlean outfit, you know? The rotating Lalafell. I thought that Lalafell was on a like one of those rotisserie things at like 7-Eleven. Like, you know how it spins the hot dogs? Just sorry. That's what I think about. Anyway. Oh, Lazy Susan. Is that what it's called? I don't think that's what it's called. Not at a 7-Eleven. Potato roaster? Maybe. In the rotisserie. Yeah, see, like the Highlanders actually lift their legs to move. Lalafell's just spin. Wait, does it change with just emotes? Can I just emote? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, okay, I guess you just gotta time it right? Maybe? Oh yeah, you can kinda do that. Alright, that's cool. Are you calling Witchy a hot dog? No, I'm just calling her. I was gonna be like, she's a wiener. A winner, you get it? Wiener. Anyway. It kind of reminds me of, I'm sorry. I'll never forget what my grandfather said when he croaked. You want to hear my frog impression? Anyway, moving on. Echo, before we return to the Crystarium, there is a small matter I would attend to at Slither, but might I trouble you to come with me? Poor Witchy. Remember that come Alliance raids? 0 out of 10? No, that was at least worth like a 3 or 4. Before we croak, yes. We gotta go meet up with our boy. Espresso shots spotted. Oh, what's it? Opal. Opal, didn't your free company didn't you guys got a medium today, right? Okay, 1.5. Thank you, Neon. Thank you. Jeez. Didn't you guys end up getting your medium company or your medium free company house? There you go. We're off to Slitherbow, by the way. What? I'll go switch data centers again. That's a big deal. I did not post anything about this stream anywhere. Nobody knows. I'm the worst at promoting my shit. Here we go. We do share. And incoming if you're a part of the Discord. There we go. Okay. Yay. All right. That's something. Not even us. Shocking no one there. Yeah, I know. Like, it's funny too, is because my wife is really good. She's really smart about these things, because she's like, why aren't you, like, you know, promoting your stuff on Facebook? Why aren't you, you know, doing it on Twitter and Instagram and or X and Instagram? And I was like, oh, I do, like, kinda, when I remember, mainly. God, this thing is so hot. How do people do this? My pot of famous too. Gum, I will have already a place, but we haven't the. Oh, Runar wants a dinner date. Twixer. Who uses Facebook? Hey, I draw. I say work, but rather more of a chore. I must clean my chambers here in Slitherboth from top or bottom. If you would be so kind to fetch me a broom from Isigor. Okay. No, you had it right. It's Twitter. There are apps that where you can put. Well, see, and that's the thing though, is that it's the way that I kind of view how I am trying to grow in those regards. It's like posting to Instagram doesn't do a very good job, especially when you're a video content creator. Unless you are posting reels or clips of your reels or YouTube shorts that have been transformed over, it doesn't really do as well. And then Twitter just X just straight up doesn't like foreign links. It does not. It won't promote them for like nothing. I did remember, I think at once I tried live streaming here on YouTube as well as Twitter. I tried to do both. And I think it worked for like the first hour, but then after that the YouTube stream went down to hell. Twitter hasn't promoted outside links or use. Oh yeah, but I guess it's more so in the mind. I'm like, why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to cross promote? You know, like, unless it's like trying to grow on a completely separate platform, independent of each other. It's like even the content can't necessarily be transformed over. Hey, Bar. Well-worn broom has seen many a spring and summer in Slitherbow, swishing and sweeping. Oh, okay. When I stream, so Twitch is funny is because it forces you to take priorities, because I can have a dual setup here where when I go live on Twitch, it also makes me go live on YouTube, which is cool. That's what I want. But the problem is that Twitch is unreliable in my experience trying to do both at the same time. That I don't stream as often as like people who stream like daily or even like 3-4 times a week. So it's like when I have my stream set up, I don't like to have anything that's gonna mess them up, I guess, if you can understand that. When you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it's time I finished. Okay. For like a week, this stream says it has 208,000 views. That's half of my monthly view. Hey, Drawing Nature. No, I figured it was you. I draw. I draw, craft, game, make. Screw with his game plan. Yeah, a little bit. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself, or rather, it will be. Oh, she's going to use magic. That's cheating. A tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound until no dust is to be found. Oh, and it's a little guy. And no, Jack, I have not done the Aether Currents, yes. I have no objections to follow in Master Montoya's footsteps. Oh, Runar. I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude the other equally important duties, such as maintaining a clean quarters for said pursuit. One step being closer to a teacher. She's a sorcerer that that might have an apprentice mouth. Oh no, Runar. You're gonna make yourself sad if you eavesdrop, buddy. Yep, sad kitty. Good enough for Master Motoya, good enough for us. So I think I may take, like, I'm gonna stream, of course, like my normal during May or April, but I think during May, I think I may end up opening a third stream during Wednesday. So like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday for that month. More to come on that. More to come, because there are some other games that I want to go ahead and mess around with and play and spend more time in. Maybe if it's even to dedicate another stream to Final Fantasy to keep moving along. But that's something that I've been rolling around. This next month, April's going to be ridiculously busy for me. Me and the family and all that. So we're trying to... I think if I was going to do an extra stream night, it would probably be during May. I'm thinking May. That should be fun. Thank goodness you're still here. Oh, you're Stola. Who is this Yestola? Entering these woods, he seems determined to traverse every ilm of Norvant in his quest to spread the truth about the warriors of the light and the flood. It remains to be seen what end he encourages the people to become warriors of light themselves. But there's no denying his words have struck a chord with many. All agree that it's another ASCII employee, yes? They've commandeered corpses before and to no good end. I see no reason to think that this would be any different, especially when it's that of the fallen warrior of light. I doubt we'll learn if we remain a step behind. In all likelihood, Slitherbow. Okay, so he's coming here. You have a Robin eye mask. About Halric and the others, Udine beat. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing we can do now is let them rest. So I believe that we're about to discuss how to arrange with our a meeting with our would-be warrior of light. Would hunt down and slay a nearby sin eater to earn locals' trust. Our best chance of getting him ahead of him is to find one before he does. Green believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of woven oak. Alright, so he's gonna go and kill a Sin Eater. Yeah, he's gonna go and kill a Sin Eater to be like, oh, the Warriors of Light, you guys become one with the light. A warm bowl of stew will be waiting for your return. Aww. Man, Runar's got a kitty crush. Like nobody's business. The hell did it put me? Oh, wait, guys, you know what happens when I leave here. You guys ready? Morning, werewolf. Oh. Gotta crank that bad boy. Hadn't heard it in a minute, man. I kind of forgot. Last time I think, was it on stream last time I came here, it was nighttime. I think I told you guys on the last stream, like I actually sat there and I watched Soken sing the song again, just because it was hilarious. Lahi. Jesus. That dinosaur scared the bejesus out of me. Like I'm running through this swamp and then this freaking Brachiosaurus just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my god. Jurassic Park MFer. Holy hell. Nope. Sin Eater's already dead. We'll put Jabezus, put the Jabezus back into you. We'll put the Jeff Bezos back into you. That's how I read it. There we go.
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Eater friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were indeed, and we've made a certain amount of progress. So we thought we might see how the rest of the world was getting on. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Oh, okay. Was intentionally playing badly, but making it sound good. Trickier than it looks. Yeah, like, I think someone mentioned that. Ystral and Runar were supposed to be more brother and sister oriented rather than, like, actual lovers. But how many times does that happen in, like, English translation, right? That's not... I don't feel like that's uncommon, you know?
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
Well, happy to have you.
It
Sure,
is
bro.
heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
Nice.
It seems I've lost this particular race.
You could tell by the eyes.
Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
Yep, we're not.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
We're not buying this. This is a load of horse crap. We have Ardbert at home. Yeah. We'll do a friendly fist. Both trick questions.
Arm giving you trouble? You should have it examined.
You failed the test. You failed your... Indeed, Ardbert.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense.
Why did...
After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
What? Why did everyone jump?
Yes, it is I. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's voice actor got... like, I feel like that's a maybe... Have we heard him since A Realm Reborn? I can't remember if we have heard the new voice actors for Elizabeth. Have we heard him since A Realm Reborn? I don't think so. Have we heard him at all? I don't think that this was his voice. Heaven's Word? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, this is not how I internalize. Maybe it's I glossed over it, or maybe he only was voiced like once. Post Heaven Word? Yeah.
Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, Emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
Did unlive two of his friends. To be fair, I only unalived one of his friends. The other one got sucked up into an Aether smoothie by King Thornton. That was not me. I'm just saying.
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Well, no, because we unalived two of his friends, okay? So, La Habrea, Emmett, and then Elidibus were the main three. And La Habrea we dealt with at the end of Heaven's Word. Emmett we just did. Don't forget you got rid... He came in like a weird-ass fart, and we were done with him. Wait, was the nasally boy on the same tier as... Oh, well, I guess we did unalive him. I didn't think that he was on the same, like, tier level as the other Ascians. As the elite Ascians, we'll say. Sideburns. You just had to wall La Habrea and then he got smooth. Yeah. Semantics. Was sundered. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know who she was. She was just done with.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone.
I'm still pissed about La Habrea. I'm just saying. Good evening, bud. I'm so pissed by La Habrea because we literally got a kill stole. That was a kill steal right there.
Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
Good point.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk.
La Habrea soul
How
conquered.
very unlike you to err so gravely.
Nope, he ain't
That one
feeling it.
should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone.
Council of 13, or I'm remembering Kingdom Hearts. The Convocation of 13, they were named. Okay, so yeah. I'm asking Pyramid Scheme pseudonym. Alright, Chloe, I got you. I'll take a look. Pyramid Scheme.
And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves.
That's a good line.
There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Ah, so do we.
Wait!
Well, that was useless.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least, and 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
The best pros in the game. Yeah. Oh, it's very, that was an insanely good line. It was like, you stumble, you fail, and you learn nothing. And he goes, and you would remember us, you forget yourselves. And it's like, ooh, that's a good line.
We still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
Okay.
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little.
Canonical brain damage. I mean, to be fair, the Warrior of Light does get their ass kicked quite a bit. I mean, just think about the first time that we actually met Xenos on the battlefield. He quite literally spanked that ass. Like, that was no approximation. He tore us up.
Again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmet Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmet Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the
getting
vastness
those weird
of the
echo
Tempest,
blackouts too.
I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
All right, well, let's get down there. As long as you don't make me do any more chores.
Keep that up and I'll send you to bed without supper.
Woo! Woo! I gave her sass, she gave me a line. Woo! It's getting steamy in here, folks. Hot damn. Woo! Of course, the Warrior of Light had to like take
Assuming we are all in
step
agreement,
back,
then
like,
I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
I swear to God, that whole interaction was just like even the Warrior of Light like responding to Y'shtola saying what she said. It's just like, what? That actually worked. That actually worked, folks. Ooh, beef stew. All right, we're moving on. Mommy, Y'shtola's best mommy. Oh, here it comes. Oh, look at Chloe. Chloe almost with the one-to-one representation. All right, hold on. Let me stand here. Wait, hold on. What is there a command? Is there a command for cross-armed? Oh no, that frees my camera. This is it C-pose? Thank you for grabbing a cup. All right, hold on. This is 100%. This is 100% the Kermit talking to evil Kermit meme. Dude, Mama Yashola just told me she's gonna be put me to bed without supper. Tell her we ain't gonna do no more damn chores. Like, that's exactly what it feels like. It's the 2 Robotniks from Sonic 3. That is, it's like looking to, but there's one critical error. I'm sorry, Chloe, you were very close. You got one error. Guess what it is? Can anyone see it? There's one critical error. That is correct. The eye color. Dun dun dun. Well, I mean the goggles, yeah. My eyes are green. His eyes are blue. No, he's got the scar. Armor set hasn't gotten touched yet. Yes. Ah, yes, eyes. But I will get. I have to say, holy crap, that is as spot on as you can get. Wait, hold on. You think you're better than me? The fact that he almost pushed his hips forward makes it so much worse. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, watch. All right. This is so much fun. All right, I'm sorry. I know we have stuff to do. Oh, Pint Size in the back over there with the Yeta clam. She got the reverse pants going. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. All right, I'm having too much fun with this. All right, we got to move on. Whew. Oh man. Oh, we gotta go. Goofy, different voice. Yeah, oh yeah. Whew. You must appreciate Aris Glam at some point too. Where's Aris?
All right, folks.
All right, 20 bucks.
This is a challenge.
Where's Aris? Hold on, am I missing Aris? 15.
Honestly, I think your doppelganger has the better glam/fit cat.
Probably, yeah, because I'm at a very limited thing. I don't see Aris. Aris, I'll take a look when I try to find you. All right, we need to head to the oh wait, hold on. I just saw the emote. Oh, right here. Oh, right behind me. The chicken. Good God, I was looking around. Oh my God, Aris, I'm so sorry. I was looking around. I was like, I can't find the damn chicken. Okay, there we go. Good God. I was like, because I'm used to Aris. Aris is the bunny ears. I've internalized the bunny ears, and then it's like, you guys are like, look at the chickum. The chickum's right there. To click the chickum. All right, we're moving. There we go. Jeez. I am not good at finding things. I'm not good at seeing it. You know what? That is probably why Waldo wore stripes, is because he didn't want to be spotted. That is 100% it. Hot damn. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Polish Ath. That was a good one. You guys can be mad. You can be mad. It's okay. It's okay. I know you can. That chicken has a... look at all these chickens. Spare none to guide you there. They must be replenished with haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. You're getting egged for that one. Get your galactic glam. Galactic glam. I like that. But while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it. When they prey upon your kind, but do not be fooled. They care not who they harm. Would that we had the warriors to challenge them. This is not my first time they have it stolen from us. This is not the first time they've stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. Hello, Liver King? Oh yeah, I guess that falls to me, huh? Yeah, couldn't we just hunt them for ourselves? Reclaiming the stores it is then. It was very surreal. I remember we ran into Galactic and I were doing a leveling dungeon for my Dragoon way back before Heavensward, before I even got into Heavensward. And when I was doing it, we had a shave that head time. Perfect. When we did it, we ended up running into Galactic. It was Galactic Milkman was the person. The person. Oh my god, this thing is stuck to my freaking head. Oof. Oof. Oh, that's bad. All right, guys. All right, what are we doing first? Are we doing the head? We doing the hair first, or are we doing the beard? What do you think? Hair or beard? Over the goal. What are we doing? Did I even bring the... I don't think I did. Hold on. We doing the hair? All right. Hold on. I'm going to go see if she's awake. I'll go see if she's awake. If she's awake, she'll do it. If not, I'm just going to try to guess. Yes, we are doing this now. I need to have maximum, and I brought a towel. I'm gonna have to vacuum this up tomorrow, probably at some point. Alrighty. Should go straight down the center, right? Doing it on stream? Yes. Yeah, mess. Wait, why wouldn't I do this on the stream? She was shocked and will faint like, oh my god, you killed her. Before Puppers eats it. Alright, so, like this. Oh, ate right through that. Hold on. Wow, that is not coming out very well. Hold on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we're going straight down. Wait, hold on. Look. We're going to go down the middle. All right, hold on. Let me figure this out. I wonder if it would actually... Turning off the fan, too. If I don't turn off that fan, this hair is going to get everywhere. Flat side down. Oh, yeah, that works out a lot better. We're going to go straight down the middle. Woo. I'll be honest with you. I've been looking forward to this. Hold on, wait. It has been so damn hot recently. I don't usually do long hair. All right, I'm kind of like looking at the camera, so I appreciate you guys. Now, I will say, don't you ever say, none of y'all ever say that I don't hold up my end of the bargain. There we go. The lady with the, oh my goodness, I know exactly which one you're talking about. I gotta go on this side. Sorry. And you're damn right I'm doing this now. I need maximum amount of time to get this shit to grow back. Woo! There we go. What do you guys think thus far? Wear sunglasses. You know what's funny though? Is that like I've had a bald head, or a shaved head I should say, before. Oh man, that's gonna be something bad. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have all this hair shaved off. I might actually be called a skinhead. That's not a good thing. That's not, I didn't think about this. It looks like I need a toupee. Oh, that is so much hair. Holy crap. I don't know how people can do this, like on a daily basis, like as a job. As long as I don't salute. Did I read that right? Not gonna lie, little painful. Little painful. Pain levels up a little. Yeah, I can't donate. I already looked into that. That was the plan originally, but I don't think my hair grows that long. Whew. All right. Wait, hold on. How's the sideburns? The back is the worst, yeah. Well, it's funny, it's because, like, funny enough, I saw a commercial for, Skull Shaver. And I was like, okay, Skull Shaver I could do, you know? Like, I just pop that bad boy on and, ow. And shave it? No problem. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah. What's funny is that my oldest daughter, who this is for, by the way. Again, for those of you who did not know, this is for my oldest daughter to make sure that we have enough money for all of her shenanigans down in Disney, because she's going to have the opportunity to dance down in Disney. Yeah, this is for her, and she's like, please don't shave your head. And I was like, it'll be fine. Don't worry. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Whew. I'm gonna need like a shower. Oh, by the way, when we hit that goal, hold on. When we hit that goal, hold on. Wait. I had this. You ready? I should have done that first. I only thought about it now. Leave it this way. Now we're committing. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Is nobody really giving credit for doing this? without a mirror, you know? Wait, gotta go this way. For a trip to Disney is crazy. I'll be honest with you, that's not that's actually not even that expensive, or not even the half of it. Disney is absurd, and if you guys go to Disney on a regular basis or on a semi-regular basis, you know that place can be super expensive. It can also be cheap if you do it appropriately, which is also part of it. But, oh, I might be bleeding. Okay. But, what I will say is that this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for my daughter, you know, because she's able to go to Disney because she is able to dance in Disney. And I'm happy to do this. I'll be honest with you, this is something that my wife and I we debated quite a while to see if we would even be able to. Financially speaking, and we were able to move things around and make it kind of work. Woo. I appreciate it, vernacular, but we already hit our goal, buddy. I will say though, I am appreciative of each and every one of you. As much as I try to have fun with this. Oh wow, look at this. That is a business. Just a minor leak. There we go. You gotta get back here. All the new caffeinated members, welcome in. You guys got the mugs. Go ahead and toss them up. You know what to do. But I will stress to each and every one of you, let it be known. Keep it flat. I am keeping it flat. Opal, please. Opal's mad at me, guys. All jokes aside, everything about it, I appreciate you guys helping out. I appreciate you guys doing this. I have no problem shaving my head if it's for a good cause, especially if it's for the kids. But let it be known. Let it be known. Oh, where is that? Okay, that's over here. Let it be known that I am a person who sticks to my word. I need a mirror. It's a disclaimer song? Wait, what? Every paycheck for a while, and while you transfer the funds into a single GC, work perfectly for a first trip. What about your beard? I'm working on it. Hold on. The paper bag in the morning? No, God, no. Oh, this side. Hold on. Is it this side? Yeah. This took a little bit longer than I anticipated, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker. He didn't tell a bald place lie, or I guess bald still applies. Well, at least here's some cash for Rogan. Unisanus. This makes me want to shave mine again. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here's something that I've always had, even with my hair being the length that it is now. Right back here. Always get a bunch of hair, you know? Right there on the back of the neck. Woo! Right there. I had to drop the mega subs for the new look. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Actually, being baldish, with a, by a wall with a cord. This isn't horrendous. I guess I gotta look this way. I feel like I could rock this. Oh, I'm gonna have to. There we go. Get the few spots that I missed. I think so. All right, where's my glasses? Can't see shit. Ah, I lost my glasses. We're done. How's it look thus far? Oh, we're getting there, folks. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, yeah. Truth be told, my hair is a lot less sweaty. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to be a perfectionist about it, but I think it's pretty good. Some patches. Well, what'd you expect? There was gonna be a bunch. Oh, wait, there's my glasses. Are those my glasses? Ah, right here. I got one spot right here. All right. Not a bad look. All right, let me clean out this and then we'll get to the beard. Whew. A lot less breezy. I don't know. I'm a girl. I never shave my head. 2 seconds. All right, there's so much hair. So much hair everywhere. All right, so I'll have to get the other touches in a little bit. All right. All right, all right. Head hitting the sheets. It feels really weird the first time. Oh, I've done this before. You look like Walt from Breaking Bad. Oh, I did a meme on that. Not in your head. I think it's this side. Just walked into something. Yeah, Shy, we hit our goal. We actually exceeded our goal. Also, see having long hair as a personality trait. Breaking Dad. Alfie, we need to cook. There we go. All right, so I basically only have to save this up here. I want flatten the blade. I am flattening. I can only flatten so much. Good God, you guys. The mods are even here judging me on what I'm doing. Remember, no matter what happens, I am always wrong. Oh, there's a big chunk. There we go. Whew. Are you saying you have a pointy head? I do. I have a very odd shaped head. My mom used to say it's because she accidentally dropped me. And I really wish that was a joke. That is not a joke. She actually legitimately told me. She was like, it's because I dropped you. It's like that? Oh, yeah. All right. In the middle of the stream. Well, what's the point? What is the point? If I were to do this, let me put it this way. If I were to do this at some point, off stream. What was the point of you guys donating the money? Of course I was gonna do this. I was planning on doing it right then and there, the second, and I did. I took everything off. It's time to go. It's game time. Like other people do this on a separate stream. Nope. It is instant gratification. Thank you very much. All right, let's start chipping away at this. Luckily, this one should be fine. Dozen scars and... I appreciate it, Tyler. Woo! Go to the side. The Walter White look. Apparently I can do that pretty well. Ain't gonna look pretty. Ooh, getting hair everywhere. All right. So I have that. Like everyone would do that for a separate stream. No, we don't do that. You donate here, you get it. Instant gratification. And also Easter pictures really aren't that far away. You know? How does it feel to be the most base dad? Just doing what I said I would. That, you guys want to know how to be a good dad? A good person. And it doesn't matter, boy, girl, whatever you want to call yourself. The way that you become a good person is you do what the fuck you say you're gonna do. One thing that I tell my kids, and I will swear by it. If you say that you're gonna do something, you damn well better be able to do it. There you go. Is that a trick question? Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's go with the Hulk Hogan. Was there any extended goals? Not really. I'm like trying to base it off of that. All right, I may need to go to the bathroom mirror for this one because I want to make sure that I do this right. If I'm going to have any amount of hair, I got to make sure that it's right. Hold on. All right, so look at this. All I can imagine is, do you guys remember that scene from Super Troopers? You guys remember Super Troopers, right? You guys remember that? Super Troopers? You remember? He sits there and he goes, "Who wants to ride the stash?" Brother. This is pretty good, actually. Very bald. Very bold. All right, let me finish up on the sides. We'll just do the mustache, then we're good to go. It's actually pretty on point. It actually is pretty on point. I actually am very impressed with how much I can actually look like my character. Holy crap. Hold on. We gotta get out of cutscene. I stopped mid-cutscene. Let's skip this cutscene. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because I know we have to go and get some livers. Hold on. It's Calf Dad. Yeah. It's actually pretty on point. Gotta aim. Like, I gotta step back. Like, back here. He's like, nah, that's too far. It's too far. I gotta get closer. Gotta be, like, right here. See, the only thing is, and I couldn't do it in time, his beard actually comes, like, out, down and out and away. I can't do that. Corporate would like to ask you what the difference in these two pictures. I just got beard hair everywhere. Holy crap. Oh my god, that's like they slaughtered. They just sheared a sheep in this damn place. Whew. Alright, let's turn that fan back on. He has a comical stash. Gonna eat it. He's gonna, yeah. CS skip. Yes, I'm a dirty CS skipper. The first time in a year and a half of playing this game. Wait, hold on. How's it look like that? I don't even look like the same streamer. Like, if you started the stream and then you watched it now, Like, I look like a completely different streamer. Oh man, you guys can see the veins in my forehead now. This is terrible. Who's ready to go and get a little blue menace? Wait, yeah, there you go. I'm on board for this. You see, I actually looked that up. I looked it up, Severin. I was looking up the red jacket. How much, there we go, the red jacket would cost. Like, if I wanted to get a red jacket, how much it actually would cost on Amazon. And for us to get, like, a budget red jacket that looks like that, like it's a cosplay of, what's his name? Of Egbert, it would have been, like, $70. It was ridiculous. Villain art. Late night, you need a shave. You know what? I'm gonna put this all together and I'm gonna send it straight to Manscaped. Or, what's it? Yeah, Manscaped. Manscaping? There we go. Wait, hold on. Is this side lower? I missed a spot here. You look like him. It's like I'm watching Sonic. And your little dog, too. Is that where you got the razor from? No. Feel like this project could have been done faster with Manscaped. Oh, I have several spots. Skylara, there are several spots. But the important thing is we look like Cap Dad. Yeah, I'm all for it. Ladies and gentlemen, jokes aside, let me say this. Jokes aside, I appreciate you guys and your donations and your dedication all the way up to well above our goal with the gifted memberships and all that stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That makes a very big, you guys wouldn't even understand how big of a real dent that made in the whole trip for my daughter, for us to be able to go and do what she's got to do. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously. You guys are helping me be the dad that I want to be. So thank you for that. Anyway. Oh, there we go. It's good enough down below. It's good enough for your face. I will definitely share some pictures. I'm not a very big fan. Just so if you guys haven't caught on, I'm not the biggest fan of having footage or images of my daughters. Or even in some cases like their name. We roll out in some cases like their names and stuff like that. I like to have that anonymity, I believe is what it's called. Anonymity. Villain from Sonic, Dr. Eggman. Well, that was the point. Riff Walker, you have a good night. I appreciate you. You have a good evening. It's okay, but it's okay about the pictures. I'm gonna try to find a way. Maybe I can like blur out her face or something like that, you know. But yeah, planning on it. That was the whole big point, and this greatly helped. Anonymity, anemones.
He didn't tell a bald-faced lie. Yeah.
I didn't tell a bald-faced lie. Well, again, that's why I said, let it be known. Let it be known that if I say that I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I stick to my commitments. I stick to what I'm doing. There you go. Anime, my C, an enemy. Enemy watches anime in anonymity. What? See an enemy. Well, it's fitting that it falls on the very last day, the very last day of, oh, hey, neither current, of March, because, you know, tomorrow's April. April brings, May showers, and, May flowers bring, pilgrims or something. I don't know. I don't have a good line for that. Your face over her. It's going to be really brisk outside in the morning, outside with your outside coffee. It is going to be wild. That's not a dad joke. That's a joke my grandma told. It might be an older joke, but it still checks out. You know what's funny is like leading up to this, like I had every, like even setting up the goal, like at the beginning, I was like, I had every like full intention, like this is going to happen. That's kind of how I viewed it in my head. I was like, this is 100% going to happen. Can I get over here? Oh, I can jump. It's from Pearls Before Swine. Sheesh. I guess I can, right? Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I don't have the Aether Currents. I can't fly over. Oh, we gotta go a long way. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, we gotta move on. I had full intentions to do it, but then I was like, you know, like I was anticipating that it would happen like within the first day, you know? Not that way, sadly. Yeah, I know, we gotta go down and around. Like, if it happened within the first day, I would have been like, all right, cool, that gives plenty of time to go around. But you guys had it all the way to the end. And I appreciate that, actually, I do. Can I hop down here? Can I pet that dog? Guess not. We gotta go all the long way. Did I not jump down there? Where the hell do I have to go? Oh, I have to go up. Oh, go north. Okay, I'll let Galactic taxi me. Galactic, where are you? Could I borrow your taxi? Please. Aether Current stream went. I try to do those off stream. I really do. Where is Galactic? Oh, here he comes. I try to do the Aether Currents off stream, you know? God. You know what I really want to do? Because I got this mustache, I think... Still got hair in my mouth. I still want to... I still think that my daughter has the police hat. Like, guess I'm not modern. Well, I was already in group. Pint size. Galactic, we have to go northeast. Yeah, about that way. Yes. Yes, favorite witchy's name. Say when you guys do stuff like that. When you guys do stuff like that. Nico mustache. I don't know, like, I kind of want to play with it. Since I have my hair like this, like, I want to actually make, you know, kind of make it fun. How did... Oh, okay. There's that little bridge. Okay, that makes more sense. Got it. We'd like to report a dad now. This is the first time. There's a first time for everything. First time. I know. I'm not gonna lie, actually. My head is actually a little cold right now. It's a little breezy. Boom. You know what's funny is that my wife is 100% going to make me shave the rest of this beard tomorrow. She's gonna be like, yeah, you did it, now shave it. Get rid of that shit. Definitely makes a difference. It's actually, I actually am kind of liking it. My head is cold, but it's been also super hot the past couple of days, so been doing some EX prod with the static. Nice. I still gotta I have a lot of stuff that I have to do before I can even begin to touch Endwalker. I really, this sent me down. I went down this whole long road to Roan right now because I was trying to get through the Eden raids. But no. May want to consider a hat. Oh yeah. Like, I already have a hat planned. There we go. I'll put this on. Boop. There we go. Ow, no, that's still... These glasses do not work together. I don't know how he does this. Yeah, I plan on wearing a hat, at least... Actually, well, I work virtually and I don't have to turn on camera, so there you go. There's a secret here, only unlocked by flight if Galactic can show you. Liver is not a vegetable. Well, Galactic already kind of ferried me up this way anyway. Is that the flight up there? The secret, I should say. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, well, okay, that's kind of obnoxious. Bulbous bag. This has to be it. Bursting with livers. Brilliant. Eat it and get yourself an egg, man, and beat it. What times does that start? What time does the Savage Race start here? Actually, I should probably just pull this down. There we go. Deduced this already, but but it seems that the Benthos have been raiding Calusa and stores as well as those from the Ondo. Did you not find the other dialogues? I don't think so. No. After tonight's patch. Keep them in suspense. This is actually really fun to have a mustache. 6 a.m. Eastern. Oh, Ulrich right on top of me with a Speedo. Phrasing, son of a bitch. Damn it. That is not what we say here. About to show my age. If Caff wore a red shirt and blue jeans with those goggles, he would be Beagle Boys from the OG DuckTales. Saul, you're not showing your age. You were beautiful in your age. Don't tell me that. That was actually fantastic. I don't know, like, my wife hates mustaches, but I'm like, I could kind of go with it. Can't even tell. Oh yeah, that's a Calf Dad stash. That's terrible. I have no doubt in my mind tomorrow morning she's going to be like, that's awesome. I'm glad you did it. Now shave that shit. She says that I had like, well, I was giving her a kiss yesterday and she was like, you must have like drank water or something because there's just so much water residue on your lips right now. It is absolutely insane. Our prime temporary fun. Honey, the goggles stay on. I'm just saying, like, be like, are you ready to play Sonic 3 with me, babe? It's gonna be fun. Livers, I knew you would not fail. Not a fan of the new flavor of a flavor saver, I guess. It's one thing, and I guarantee you, I was washing my beard twice a day. I had like she got me this like conditioner thing to make it smooth and all that, but for whatever, she's just like, I smell something on your beard. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. What does it smell like, right? And she was like, have you had milk today? I was like, maybe. Maybe. We also found manner food stuff. I mean, it's stuff like that. I love my wife, but she has the sharpest sense of smell that I have ever met in any person. This woman can literally detect like the difference between this of a smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. Like, that is insane to me. I can't do that. I was gonna say something. Get yourself a good beard oil next time you grow it out. Mustache was when Ken Bone costume for Halloween. The milk stays on. Very different cells. Now wear your ball cap over. Actually, here, let's see how well that does. Let's see how well that looks. Oh, that's just a horrible look. Right out the gate. That's not a good look that you can show. That's not PG. The do-rag. There we go. I hate it. I mean, it works. The ball cap works, but it's a do-rag, guys. Like, that's what it is. It's a do-rag now. Oh, God. Popped off like a GD condom. Dr. Phil coated. The Mask of Zorro. And Pip by. Yep, that's a do-rag. That's not... That does not help in any look. We have to finish 5.2 tonight. I can't do three streams of 5.2. And then you pulled all the ball cap. You aren't pasty enough. I actually don't get as much sun as I probably should have. Whew, there we go. There goes the PG. I'm going to try to read the words, but again, with my glasses off, I can make out some of them. Most of them. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Colusian warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead of night and are gone before anyone realized what has happened. You have a good head shaped for being bald. You look less bald with it. Yeah, 4 streams of 5.2, however. Yeah, no, it's taking way too long. No avail. How long is 5.2? What quest am I on? Like, how many more do I have? I can't have that much more. It's already 11 o'clock. The true question, then, is what do we do about it? Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry out as I... You're only halfway through, not even at the dungeon yet. A freaking lifetime. I had things to do, Pint Size. Thank you very much. I gotta clean this up. This looks rough. I look like I drive a Harley Davidson. Like, if you could just say, like, a middle-aged white man who was going through a midlife crisis and bought a Harley, it would be me. Like, this is... So, I know nothing about bikes, but I'm at the Harley dealership. Yeah, give me a quad 4-engine motor go. An egg-shaped... I will take some of the blame for tonight. You guys, there's no blame on any of you guys. If I set out the expectation and you guys achieve it, there you go. In the amount of time I'm taking, no, you're good. As that patch is long. Okay, all right, so I still got time. Deep in the illuminated land, they are a recently discovered. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in the light of knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources. Gotta crash 6:30 a.m. And I'm feeling my middle age. Guitar, you have a good night. I appreciate for what you've done to help achieve this goal. Imagine you were Super Mario. Let's go. PS5 looks weird. Their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchling to thrive. I'm gonna hardly fault them for that. Daniel Day-Lewis doing role play. Under normal circumstances, perhaps. But conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely enough to sustain our current population. There's only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as a balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send their children to die in her stead. Oh. without violence, but perhaps a show of force we can convince them that, to see reason before the die is cast. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Okay, so we're gonna have to go and fight off the Bendy boys, because they want to wage war with basically all land dwellers. I need to put on my glasses. I can't. This is hurt my eyes. Whew. I am not. I don't know how Dr. Robotnik. He must have some prescription in those bad boys. There you go. Whew. That you have come to us now is the will of the ancients. They have guided you here, that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. That the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. I will call upon the assistance of another. Think of it like they combined just a bunch of shorter quests into just a few. Okay, all right. I'm on a whale's tail. That's where I'm at. Has prescription goggles. Why wouldn't he? Or just doesn't need glasses. Yeah, maybe. I get the feeling I'm supposed to wear glasses, but normally don't. If I wear them for too long, however, kicks chronic migraines. Yeah, I had that for a while. Like, if I, my glasses were on for too long, or like if I didn't have glasses and I was like trying to strain to watch something, it absolutely messed with my eyesight. Dungeon is next quest. Got it. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to the Sullen and might speak in the audience with him once more. All right. Finally made it to the 5.1. Expect 5.3 to go long. Well, yeah, and you know what's funny? I think that's kind of where I'm like of the mindset that I may end up. That's where I'm thinking I may end up doing what's it like in the month of May, doing some of the like triple stream weeks where I do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm unsure of how I'm gonna handle it, like because there's like one part of me that you know could just want to do just like 1, 2, 3 of Final Fantasy 14, but then I kind of feel like I'd just be rushing it. There's another part of me that just wants to try out, like one thing that I'd love to do is play some retro games, like play some older games that I have just floating around that I just never make time for, you know? Hey Starship, what's going on? Bring tissues. Okay. In one session most like. It's a Shadowbringers finale. Got it. Yeah, we still got a bunch of time. I still got a bunch of time before I have to go ahead and do anything. I'll tell you what I have to do before I get to 5.3, however. Wait, is 5.3... At the end of 5.2 of this one, would I be able to do the last raid of Eden? Or is it 5.3 is the last raid of Eden? End of 5.3. All right, so I still got quite a while. Oh wow. Okay, so I still have multiple tiers of stuff to go through. Gotcha. All right, well, I guess in that case then I might as well but gotta be 5.4. So I kind of think that if I do anything, I would progress with 5.2. Here's what I think I may do is I'm going to finish 5.2. When I finish 5.2, I'd like to do the trial series. I'll do the trial series kind of War Lit, I think is what it was. War Lit. I'll have to do I will miss out on dungeon. Oh no. All right, go do your extreme. Go do it up, buddy. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because I want to do the trials after I think I do 5.2. Take a break of storytelling, and then yeah, Starbucks is Phoenix. Oh, I know. I got you, Opal. Thank you. And then I may end up running off to go and do something else with what's it? We'll do that. Maybe do the Alliance raids. and then go through. Did you see what I said? No, I didn't see it. And maybe then go through all of the Alliance raids after the trial, and then at last finish up the MSQ. And then Eden. Eden will be the last step, I guess. I think, but there's an Eden quest that you can only do after 5.2, but only the rest you need to finish with 5.3, I believe, is covered in this quest, and also what happens in 5.3. It makes it feel incensed to do this quick quest, or quickly do this quest before 5.3, as it will be a little strange continuity-wise for doing 5.3. The quest name is Worlds Apart and starts on Amarang. And don't forget Boja. I know, I still have Boja. Like, that's where I'm saying, it's like, I have probably, I don't know, like, at least another month or two of Shadowbringers stuff before I even get, what's it? I have like a month or two before I even get close to finishing up Shadowbringers content. Easily. Easily. I'm in no rush, though. My hair will grow back, though. You perfected your tit. Remember, he wanted to figure out a way to walk on water. Yeah, true. Watch closely. All right, let's see it. Are you a full-time streamer, and how often? No, I am definitely not a full-time streamer. Part-time, and you guys are only seeing it only twice a week. Mondays and Fridays right now. It would be a pity if you drowned. Truly. Working on it, though. Working on it. Oh, man. Tax fraud, get your boy. Get your boy. He's gonna fall in. It's gonna fail or something. For the love of... The fact that Tancred had to go in there. To be fair, he was doing very well. Dude, just learn how to swim. And mine was lacking. Once as to deal with with their efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. His wife literally had to save him. Thought I saw you waver towards the end. Perhaps you're simply tired? No. Their energies are fading. The etheric energies are in the first are fading. So it may be wise to go, not wise to go over another. Oh, man. I don't think he's a little sleepy, folks. I'm certain. Wonderful little invention, I'm certain. The sass. That was so unnecessary, Y'shtola. That was the most unnecessary line. Oh. He's just a little sleepy. Y'shtola. Bud, you have a good night, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. If you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I'll be your guide. Thy kindness is boundless as the depths serene one. I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them and I will take them below. Oh, okay. Are like toad oil salesmen, but they're toads. They're selling fake tricks, and the price is everything, including your own soul. To cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. It would avail me not. Nope, that'll fall to me and Alice. Yep. Yep. Alrighty then. Calf Dad has a stronger jaw than me. I've realized. Calf Dad has a significantly stronger jaw than me. Like, his is like turned out in a way that mine is not. I can't even do it. I have that nice rounded chin. Can I not jump in the water at all? The Sash has a strong jaw then rocks. Underwater. The music is really, really tense for us just to be cleaning this boat. Not gonna lie. What about me being a fatwa? A fatwa. Wait, I can actually fly under here. It's called a butt. The butt. I was not paying attention. Oh, I thought you were like dressed as something. It's like, oh god, did I miss another thing? I missed so much. Alright, so our objective tonight. Fuath. Okay, I was saying fatwa. Our objective tonight is to finish up this dungeon. We're gonna do this dungeon and see where we are for 5.2. And I guess it kind of makes sense, like, if I'm sitting there thinking about it, because, like, if I remember in other content patches, like, Heaven's Word, Stormblood, they had a bunch of quests. They had a lot. They had a lot of quests that went in with it. Maybe another hour? He came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. Clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. Your poor wife, Jonathan. It's all right. You know what's worse is I gotta clean up. There's so much hair around this damn chair. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in the memory he laughs, and together we fly, and I am here, I am awake. Feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. Robotnik Core, hell yeah! Do I have a Roomba? I used to have a Roomba, but that thing ran into everything because my kids never picked up anything off the floor. So it'd get caught on everything and then it would start crying out for help. It was a pain. I will take a flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. Dogs are just Roombas for food. I do have a puppy. Island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth slipped from history, like so many grains of sand. Ah, now it's starting to make sense. Mysteries of illusions. Met my mom's puppers. My friend has one called Vlad the Inhaler. I like that, actually. Don't hold out on Ali. Urianger, you better make better decisions, buddy. Requires time to prepare. I might respite for Urianger and Thancred particularly. Damn, Reen. She's like a foot away from him. The old man. You gotta let the old men rest. Yes, ma'am. Does not want to see her dad collapse. Never let it show. When she realized she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the God, she remembers. Okay. All right, so we helped out the whale. We had a whale of a tail. May as well have a seat of elderly knees to give out. Yeah, I'm talking shit on us. Ugh. All right, let's see if I can put the goggles back on. Is it voice acted? I think I'd be on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Can't say I don't mind the view. In the rain. What a bunch of chads. We're all just sitting out in the rain, man. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands? Help! Someone quickly! Oh, great. Barely escaped from my life. Nobody get this quest with good weather. Reindeer and yours too. It might just be a common theme then. Interrupting our relaxation. Felt the call of the fish. Where do we have to go? We have to go all the way over there. Okay. Now, like, you know what's funny is that the more that I actually spend time going through Shadowbringers, and especially the areas, I find myself enjoying them a lot more. I don't know, maybe when I was going through the quest or the MSQ of Shadowbringers, I was so focused on just the MSQ that I didn't really appreciate as much as I should have, you know? Like, of course, here in Lakeland, like, this place is great. Calusa had its own little vibe. I mean, like, personally, I liked Amarang. I felt like Amarang was a cool scene, but I don't know. Oh, who are these chads? Oh, hey, Feller. 5 out of 10 needs more trolleys. Oh, dear. There we go. Light also kind of drains the color. Yeah, that's actually, Crimson, that's a very good point. These are the ones I have one complaint for. Height, yeah. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon. Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Yeah, the message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet and on patrol, no less. Guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. Satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. We have to kind of throw shade at him? Couldn't get my words out. Vonard. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far out of our own little corner of Norvand. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. Like, this isn't really a game where the overworld is a huge focus, but Shadowbringers zones are amazing. I like Valor and Vonard. Yeah, these two are pretty cool. I like their kind of background. Damn, they did the guy in. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem, because we know Elidibus really wants people to become warriors of light here, or warriors of darkness, or warriors of light, everyone pushing through, and maybe like pushing out sin. Maybe he's like trying to get the whole world together to end up fighting back darkness, or any darkness that is here, to kind of recreate the flood again. I don't know. I feel like there still needs to be something more, something we're missing. More to come, I'm guessing. Beneath the surface. Surdex, have a safe flight. Hope you have a safe flight. Go and have a good little time away. Do your thing. See you on the other side. We gotta go to Split Hole. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was toying around with the idea of having the Wednesday streams for the month of May. I might do something for April. Might do something small, but for the month of April, I was thinking about having, like, a Wednesday stream and using, like, a PTO day to do an occasional day stream. Because usually that's when my kids are in school from, like, I don't know, like, the majority of the day, all of them. And I was like, you know, like, maybe I could do a day stream there and, like, do something else. Because honestly, legitimately, I've been looking at up and down at, 16. I still have 16 in my library that I want to finish. You know, like, Something like that. Or, you know, like there's some older games that I really do want to sit down and play. Like, honestly, like the more I look at it, the more I want to just log in and for a day play Warcraft 2. I loved Warcraft 2. It's still one of my favorite games. You know, like there's so many like little things that I could want to do if I had said time. So maybe that's where my thought process is at. Maybe. Satisfactory, the destroyer time. Just stick an egg in front of a camera and draw a mustache on it even. That's actually not a bad idea. I've heard Satisfactory is very good though. Oh wow, the dungeon's right there. We didn't have to go anywhere. Alright, Phoenix is already on it. Get the TT card. 5, 6, 9, 10, and 16 are all genuinely so good. And while I'm less fond of 4, 7, 8, and 13, they're iconic. Still can't go a week without seeing Lightning from 13 mentioned once. Ta-da! Sorry, Hydra, we can't be friends. Horror's my favorite childhood love. You know what game that I actually saw the other day that I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of? You guys remember Fire Emblem? You guys remember Fire Emblem? I loved the hell out of Fire Emblem. Like the series, like like I know that there's a bunch of them. I think the one that I played was on the GameCube. I think it was on the GameCube. I can't remember which one was that. Maybe it had Ike and his sister and then the Black Knight. Path of Radiance. Yes, that's it. That's the one. All right, I'm eating my food, Phoenix. I'm sorry. Hard-boiled egg. Path of Radiance. I loved like the turn-based, and then it was like if you moved the right character into the right place, you would be able to like convince them to join in your team. Like it was so good. So good. I think I played Sacred Stones as well. Oh, man. I think I just had a hair go down my throat. Ah. Yeah, it was Path of Radiance. That music is great, though. jazz rendition of a previous song. Jazz Sashtasha. I don't think I remember the music from Sashtasha. And I've recently have done Sashtasha. I've been leveling up Astrologian. Do you like jazz? Wow, that's really cool. How are you fitting down this trench, you giant? Wow, this... He's just pushing his way through. The trench is fitting around him. The tunnel's getting Chuck Norris. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, damn, that like... He's just scraping off a few more barnacles. Homeboy is just like bulldozing this entire trench. When are we gonna get to a boss? Careful, he's casting rock hard. You wanted a bigger canyon, right? Never. Nothing but mobs all the way down. This is my hell. There it lies. I give you my breath. Homeboy just parked like he's a GD Uber. For an underwater T-Rex? The shit! Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oh, those are eyes. That is disgusting. I ate all of it. It's all right. Yeah, that was just really unlucky. Ow! You have to kill him at the same time? It's only 3. I really don't like these guys. It picked that side 3 times in a row, by the way. Well, geez, that was a pain in the neck. Not the flex that I think it was. Wait, hold on. Roulette tank the other day, I think, for something. For 7 stacks? Holy crap. Imagine a third one. That would actually be kind of cool. I am loving this beat. Holy crap. I lived despite being the mentee. Doesn't matter, Onyx, it doesn't matter. You lived. That is what is important. We're pulling more. Big boy pulls. Logged out, still watching. I preach it. Look, go to bed, man. Like, Patrick, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Like, I get it. Like, yo, dog, if you got sleep, go to sleep. I'll be here. The VOD will be here. Don't you worry. The only point that matters is the last one, baby. All right, what's his next boss? I shall do this weekend, I suspect. Oh, no. Cyclops. Out. I gotta get better at reading those names. All right, we're on it. That hit so hard, holy crap. Ball and sacks. And that final verse does hit pretty hard. Oh, hello. We have a special guest. There. All right, hold on. Ever, here. Oh. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Your face stinks. Oh. This is my wife's dog. This is my wife, more my wife's dog. We found a Hawaiian shirt for him. Look at him. Look at his dog. Grumpy old man. Hey there. Hey there. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Let's see. No. Here, here. And then we got the other one. Gotta pet that dog. You're a good girl. She got the hair. Missy. Thank you. That was your weekend or a Monday morning or Monday night pup check. There you go. Both of them are up. And I think it's starting to rain here, so they're not feeling it. Can I kick you? That does nothing. Oh. Yeah, they're up and moving. That was mistletoe. That was mistletoe. Tank is over at my parents'. That's my parents' dog. Oh, I gotta put on serious tanking mode because it looks like we're about to summon a bunch of things. Yeah, like this whole area does actually a really good job of painting it deeper than what we saw even with Amarok. You know, like, I think I like that kind of thing. I like that they expand upon something that was arguably one of the better features of Shadowbringers itself, you know? Which was Emmett's, like, you know, fake real city. That was cool. I hope Missy didn't just go in there and go to the bathroom. She kicked open my door. I'm pretty sure she went bathroom somewhere. Great. Is this like one of the turtles from Four Lords? It looks like one of the turtle from the Four Lords. Oh, definitely not the turtle from Four Lords. Little chunky. Genbu skeleton for the model. Got it. Genocide Hell! More about like who are we doing that to this week in this game? That's what I've realized. Oh wow, they got shit popping off all over the place. It's strategy. Strategy. I've done this all before. All pre-watched, remember? All right, got it, no problem. Yeah, I appreciate that draw. All right. Everything is pre-watched. I understood everything before I even got into this dungeon. Oh no! Oh, I got hit by one. Oh, that's embarrassing. The run's the dead. Run's dead. Cancel the stream. Everything. Put the hair back on. Ridiculous. Oh, you got shaky knees, lady. Wah. By killing a very pregnant fish lady. Insert the victory fanfare here. Okay, he's sad. All right. That's reasonable. I would have been upset if he was like, yeah. Time for Gorilla Glue. Just patting it back on. I got a picture. Don't freeze the camera. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. We'll make a wig. Slap it back on. I still miss some hairs.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Well, that's not good. The wee ones. Deaf to my warnings. Sorry, I thought I heard a kid up. Our overtures have gone unanswered. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Just in time at the end of the stream, yep. Eternal condemnation, condemnation. If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth a light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. Oh, okay. First warriors of light.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind.
He got replaced by Dr. Robotnik.
Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that.
Okay.
I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
We did, with our special eyes. It's like
the device there. Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
It's like a white Orosite teleprompter. Oh, it still works. Why must it be you? I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I, but few support our cause. Far fewer they who took their place in Zodiark. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. The form I shall take ever remain my choice. You will be sorely missed. Is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? Elidibus is the heart of Zodiark, then, if that's what this is implying, because he's sharing that same kind of conviction, that feeling of Venar. Elidibus must be the heart of Zodiark. Oh, wow, okay. No wonder. No wonder Zodiark or Elidibus was against what Emmet said.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
Wow.
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Literally Zodiark himself. Like, the heart of Zodiark. But then, where the hell is Venar? Why does the game do this to me? Right here, at the end of the stream, it's midnight, I have to go to bed. Why? Every time. You got something going on, guess what? We're gonna drop some crazy information. You could stay up. Now, kids have a 6 a.m. wake up call. Of some essential energy within. I got PT in 8 hours. No. Sets you up so you want to keep playing. Named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. Truth that Emmet Selch did once reveal in passing that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are the titles of office afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role became vacant. So if Elidibus went ahead, which is the emissary, went ahead and sacrificed himself to become the heart of that particular, of Zodiark, then someone else must have stepped up and is playing the role as Elidibus, right? Okay, I think I got a handle on it. That will surely find it. Beneath the surface. Game's always stressing me out. Is this the last one? Is this the last quest? To that end, Yashola must be afforded as much time as it doth require to complete her explanation, her investigation. Yes. All right, let's do this one. We'll do this last one, and then we'll finish up. Just one more, bro. In a nice nutshell, we'll be finished 5.2.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Makes sense. All the people want to get off and become adventurers.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness!
Dude, don't call me out like that.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Well, yeah. Let's be reasonable. I don't know. I don't know if either of those answers were good.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help.
Lena spotted.
If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
That thunder? Oh, okay. That's not a normal storm.
What's happening to the sky?
You damn people in the sky. Why not? Yeah, it's fine.
Wicked White.
It's fine. This kind of thing happens all the time. Look, guys. Hey. Look right here. Right here. Average Tuesday.
A star shower.
Come on, Astrologian boy. Do something.
I hear a voice. You and all. Why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Oh dear.
Hear, feel, think.
I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light. You're back!
That's not ominous. Now the sky's fine.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
I'm a warrior of light.
Oh no.
I've been chosen?
That ain't right.
Can it be?
Me, a hero?
I wonder if these guys got the gift as well.
Wait!
I'm in a warrior.
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls.
Emmett would. Emmett was always honest.
That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed.
Read me the phone
Even
book.
those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Heidelin is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The echo hath ever been thought a gift from Heidelin, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto.
We weren't blessed. Everyone is technically blessed.
Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
So everyone has the potential to be the warrior of light. It's just a matter of can you hear her?
In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Because you remember what Ardbert did and his gang did in the beginning. They stopped all the bad, they stopped all the shadow and caused a flood. Warrior of Light just teleported through a dark fart cloud. I'm just saying. She's just blasting her here constantly over a worldwide PA system. And then once she has the opportunity to actually awaken that in someone, once someone she actually has the opportunity to awaken that, she is essentially doing the exact same as what we thought was her targeting very specifically. You get one, you get one. It's just who has the propensity to listen. She's blasting it as often as she can. She wants as many as she can, or whenever she needs. Ooh. That's interesting. Not after having being blessed with the echo. And it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. They're getting real close. I quite agree. Though the impetuous for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken, men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth. Warrior of Light, Ardbert, yourself most of all. Embark on the journey and furnish them what wisdom that you can. They set off for the Amaro launch. Oh, Meryl Webb mentioned. All right, so we gotta go talk to the people who are on their way. Echoes of a falling star. He cut off the hair to make space for more brains. All right, so Hydaelyn, in a sense, is just trying to get as many people as she can, and it's just only at, like, it seems like almost at random that these people are getting picked. Right? It just when she needs, like, that type of event for them to believe in themselves, I'm guessing. And then that's when they get chosen. Starting Elftown. matter how small. While we talk about small people things. Smart people things. Go, be heroes. Be the heroes you need to be. They got some good armor all of a sudden, by the way. They got some really good armor. You get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift. Alright, well, if this is the case then, and everyone's getting the gift of the light, the only thing I can think of is that, what's his name? Elidibus is trying to get as many warriors of light as he can to overpower the light here in this world, in the world of the first, to eventually upset the balance. That's the only thing I can think of, you know? Super Saiyan bargain sale. Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. It shouldn't be impossible to find. But stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so no need to worry. We are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Have yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. Many mild things to put down. Okay. Though it may take some time, we are well on our way to a solution. Yeah, I thought I've seen 1.0 opening trailer, I think. Thou needest not labor to the exclusion of all else. It would serve to lighten thy burden, however little. I shall gladly offer mine assistance. Alright, so we all got our plans. On the evidence of the recent past, it would not be long for some new crisis to arrive to throw our plans in disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. Retire to your sweet independence. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I've seen the Olda opening. I've definitely seen the Olda opening. Alright. Time to go night-night. Independence. Sounds like I say independence. This is a scene you're gonna want to rewatch once you've done all the role quests. Okay, alright. Thank you, Hydra. New eating quest. There we go. Time to go to sleepies. Completely sleeping in the armor. Surprised I even took off the sword. The goggles stayed on, by the way. You see that, right? Yep, no ghost friend. He's already a part of our soul. Budget increase is really nice. Apologize for calling so late. It's the cold metal you're wearing. From that business with the cardinal virtues. Okay, Granson. Master Dad. I'm sure you're noticed. We can share a little bit. Interaction, essentially. The first 2 of 4, at least. The pandemic did, yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Though this asking of yours is a fair bit more chatty. Brandon made his mistakes, and I'm sure they all did. But the past is the past. They've earned their rest. I'll see it. I'll see that they have their peace. Well, that's the plan. That's also why I haven't put out a roll quest videos, because I want to get through all of them first. I actually like Granson. He was pretty cool. This hurt my head. Look, it left a mark. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
He's turning into crystal.
Art thou unwell?
Oh, perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
73 materia were lost in the process.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Ouch, 86? Amarat. Oh, Xenos with the glam update. He's on the hunt. He's hunting for us.
The dream again.
Damn, he's dressed up. Look at the leg cross, man.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
Why does that sound like Emmett?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Why does everyone got a damn hood? This is getting ridiculous. Way more heroes. Hoods are cool, they're in style. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the end of our stream. I think we made it, the end of 5.2. I think we may pick up the trials this week. Yeah. I think that may be it. Oh man. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out. I really do. I hope you guys had some fun tonight. I certainly had a good time. We got to do some stuff. Got to do some things. We got the shave. Everything's looking good. Just saying. I gotta get the kids to touch up some of this. It's not bad. Anyway, I appreciate it. I'm burnt out. I'm tired now. I'm ready to go to bed. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out, as well as making the donation goal. We reached the 1,500. Yes, Mr. Baldman can go to bed. Because now I've reached it. I've reached the point, I should say, where we were at. I do want to give a quick shout out to all of you guys, all of you wonderful folks sitting here, watching along, hanging out, doing the journey with me. But also, of course, the mods for the channel, as well as the members of the channel. You guys are the lifeblood of this stream, of this channel, what we're doing. So thank you very much. I do want to give a shout out to Visceroth for becoming a coffee member, Pine Size for celebrating for 10 months, Zerp and Pine Size, as well as Visceroth, Dark Knight, Tax Fraud, Severian, Casual Vader, Valen the Bard, Witchy Bunny, Dark Knight of Anime, Qatar, Crimson Hope, Dark Knight again, Severian, all for the donations to make the dream come true. I want to give a shout out to Kyler, as well as Vernacular Ham, for the gifted memberships. I thank you for those, as well as Neon Pop-Tart Cat becoming a member, as well as Gonzalo as well. Good God, guys, you guys nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah, I can't read. I'm exhausted. Been up since like 5 a.m. I want to say thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. I really do. I really hope you guys get a good week. You got a bunch of good coffee coming up, and yeah, don't work too hard. I'll see you on the other side of it. Also, thank you for this beautiful, beautiful hair. I love it. It actually feels good. As always, ladies and gentlemen, stay caffeinated, folks.